Hello, Leo. Welcome to your February 1st through 15th collective reading for the year 2019. A collective reading means the reading is for all Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. If you would like a private reading, please go to royalmystic.com. I'll be happy to do a session with you. I only do readings by appointment only. You'll have everything you need at royalmystic.com. So without further ado, thank you angels, archangels, beautiful white divine light, divine spirits, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you to our higher selves as well for assisting Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising in having all the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. Thank you so much, Divine, for being here to open our hearts and minds to be receptive to the information that is meant for us. We thank you for your presence and time, and you are always welcome and appreciated. Okay, Leo energy. This is your here and now. Then we have your relationship, love life, and or spiritual life. Career, finance, and near future. And or near future. So here is the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is talking about a time period. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Third time's the charm. And this case, I do see that there is some stuff going on. So for some of you, it may be a third party. The things have to be right for that. So we'll see. Not everyone, just some of you. Eight of Wands. This is very fast communication regarding negotiation. This can be regarding a job because you've got some really good happy energy going on there. You're showing up with your Queen of Wands energy. This is definitely Leo, very in charge, very fiery energy. And just because Leos tend to have this, not all of you, but most of you, Leos are loud. And this is that outspoken energy of a Leo right here. Okay. They are. It's just, they don't mean to be. They just are. The Magician card's coming in here saying you have the ability to manifest the future that you choose. And to do that, the best possible way is to use your higher energy. That's the divine energy coming in with this Magician energy. And using your heart chakra to manifest with, which is the highest possible vibration and the best outcome. So we have the Six of Cups in your still in your here and now, and that's talking about people who are soul family. These are spiritual beings that we have made agreements with in the spiritual realm to go through lifetimes with each other and help direct into whatever lesson we're supposed to learn in that lifetime. Now, that the tricky part is that I don't believe we actually have the precognitive idea that that's who we are, but we do have a feeling. You'll know someone by that relationship because they feel very close, like you've known them before, or that you've known them all your life, even if it's been a short time. So, there's your little thing here. Now, let's get to this hot mess going on over here. We've got the Death card, the Five of Swords, and the Tower happening in the love life, relationship, and spiritual life. So, there's a couple of ways this can read. The Death card is out with the old, in with the new. Okay? And that is definitely a clean sweep, cutting ties, removing the past, and starting fresh. Okay? But the process of clearing out all the old stuff is difficult. So this is about letting go of that, letting it die, letting it go on about its merry way. Okay? Then we have the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is definitely someone who kind of claims territory that doesn't belong to them. Okay? That's what this guy's doing. He's standing there on the battlefield claiming the victory when maybe he didn't even fight. He just showed up to pick up the swords. So then you've got the Tower. And the Tower is about something coming to light. So if there's a third party going on, this is going to get found out. Okay? If this person is making a false claim or not telling the truth fully, it's going to get found out. Whatever needs to be released is going to be exposed. Okay? So this is about not cutting your nose off to spite your face. Sometimes that means letting go of something, even though you've put in a bunch of years or you've put in a bunch of time and effort. Sometimes we got to let it go. And this Tower card is about removing an obstacle. Okay? So 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's a charm, or cutting out that third party. You're letting that person go. If somebody is doing that, you don't need them anyway. They've done you a favor by letting you know before you got too far in. Okay, so here we have, and I know I don't want y'all to think I'm being flip. I'm telling you, I've been there. There's history, so it is actually, if somebody does it at the beginning of the relationship, it's the best, because then you haven't sunk in too much of your time. So here is the Nine of Cups, which is you're getting your heart's desire in your workplace, financial life, or near future. So this is something that you've asked for, and the universe is saying yes. The Queen of Cups is the inherent worrier. She's the mother figure. She's very much a matronly person. She's looking out at the future, looking at the bigger picture, worrying about what's going to happen. Even if nothing's going wrong, she's going to worry. That's what moms do, and that's the energy she carries. So there's a little bit of fear going on for what's coming next. Even though you've gotten what you want, we always have that moment of, well, what if I wasn't supposed to get it? What if things go wrong? What if the other shoe drops and something? Don't do that to yourself, because this is saying you've got the Six of Pentacles, which is something that's a bonus. Okay, some windfall of some kind, something that comes along that's even more than you asked for. So that's a good thing. Let's see what the clarifiers have to say. That'll change the reading for some of you and let you see more in line of what's going on for you. So thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Leo, sun, moon, and rising to have their wonderful clarification to help provide the information they need to remain on their highest possible spiritual path. Thank you so much, Divine. We welcome you as always, and you are always, always very much appreciated. Lots of swords happening. Okay, so for some of you, this is about grieving what's been exposed. Okay, grieving a loss. This is also about getting caught in your own anxiety. Okay, so sometimes the fear of something happening is a lot worse than the actual happening of it, and allowing yourself to get too far into your head. This is way overthinking. This is getting almost to the brink of a breakdown. Okay, so don't allow yourself to go that far into it. You can have control of it. That is the wonderful thing about it, being you're the one generating it, because that means you can stop it. I know there's a grieving process for everything. Grieve and move on. Don't grieve and stay grieving. So, Eight of Wands, fast-moving information, communication, negotiation, Justice card. So some of you may be dealing with something to do with a judgment or something in court. This can also be the decision that's made that accepts you in this position. Whatever gives you the yes. Okay. Then we have the Queen of Rods, which is that fire energy, get her done kind of energy. Your Leo energy for sure. And the Knight of Swords, which is inspired divine information. that's coming in very quickly. So some inspired idea, or someone's telling you something that you need to know. It can be about the job. The Magician, having your mind set on your goal and not worrying about the details. Let the universe take care of that. And the Judgment card, which means you get a second chance at something. Something comes back around, a person, place, or thing. Then we have the soulmates, or not the soulmates, the soul family, which are people that are helping you through this particular section of your life. And for some of you, it's going to be someone who is either a lawyer, because of the Judgment thing too, that matches, or someone who's an air sign, which would be an Aries, Leo, or losing my mind. An air sign, which would be Gemini, or Libra, or Aquarius. You are the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy because you're a Leo. This is not anything to do with other than somebody bringing in information and being able to stand up and speak for you on your behalf. Okay? Because that's what this soul family thing is about, is sticking up for each other. And this is somebody coming in to help speak on your behalf. So if it's somebody that's giving you a good reference, or someone that's some of you may be dealing with a court case. Whichever way it is, they're speaking on your behalf. So then we have the Death card with the Empress. Now this is an amazing combination, because what this is creative energy for a new thing, and bringing in a new beginning of something, or a new birth of a relationship, or a new birth of your, whatever your new cycle is in life, something creative. With this Death card clearing the way for you so that you can do this. And for some of you, it's not allowing anybody to claim your own ground. You're being very independent and self-sufficient, and you don't want to have to deal with anybody else. So some of you, this is talking about being single and independent and not worrying about having a relationship. Then you have the Tower, which is things getting uprooted, and the Eight of Swords, which is that confusion of overthinking. This is the overanalysis paralysis card. So please don't get too caught up. That's the same thing here. Don't get caught up in that. Realize that things have changed, because this is definitely a change. It's either something being removed from your life or exposed. So it may be reeling from whatever information, if it has something to do with that Three of Swords. So just don't get yourself spinning in circles. Pick a direction, make the comparisons, and make a choice based on that. Don't let yourself throw too many options in the air. And if you're feeling overwhelmed, stop, put your feet on the ground, breathe, and ground yourself. Push your energy to the core of the earth, and then push it back out as you exhale. Do that several times, and what that does is takes away that crazy static energy. So the Nine of Cups, beautiful, happy, your heart's desire, negotiation, communication. Okay, so this is them calling you to tell you you've got the job, or telling you whatever it is that you've asked for is now being granted and said yes. Now, for some of you, the celebration is a little different, because this is a threshold energy. This is what she's fearing, is the change. So this is having that worry, even though it's like stage fright. You get a panic right before you go, but don't stop. Go forward. Don't stop, because once you get into this doorway, if you stop and dwell in it, this gets overwhelming and can actually cause an actual panic attack. You may feel like you're going to throw up, or you have diarrhea, or you get the nervous stomach. So don't let yourself linger in this energy. This threshold is a new beginning, and you're supposed to be in it. Okay, you're supposed to be passing through it. It's the rite of passage. Then we have this wonderful bonus and a new beginning regarding work. It is grown roots and is now taken forth. It's blooming and prosperous. This is a brand new beginning, and for more than you thought you were going to get. So this is a wonderful reading, Leo. I hope you all enjoyed it, and thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget, I do have a membership for daily energy. I call it the Daily Mystic, and it's $4.99. It helps me support my channel. I don't take donations, but I do have the membership. And in exchange for the $4.99, you get almost 30 readings a month. So it's about 25 something readings. So many blessings to you. I love you all. Thank you for watching. No skin off my nose if you choose not to be a member. That's fine. You can still have the free readings. I'm still here. That's just an added bonus for if you want to help support. So many blessings to you. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the middle of February. Namaste.